Cheers. Y'all, it is a celebration today because your girl has added a new title to put on the back of her name, and that title is CEO. Clink, clink. Y'all, your girl has started a business, and now I am getting the bag. I have been traveling, vacationing in Monaco, eating caviar, dancing on yachts. Okay, all that stuff haven't happened yet. Not yet. But it's coming. I'm manifesting. But what has really happened, I have started my own business. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. No pictures. No pictures. No pictures. I said no pictures. But if you have been with me here from the beginning, you know that I have always had a passion for teaching the young, the old, and the in-between to love their locks. Because let's face it, even in the year 2025, locks is just not looked upon in the best light in most spaces. I mean, name me 5 Hollywood actresses that have locks. Yeah, I'll wait. Yeah, my point exactly. And hence, this is how this channel, Lock In with CB, came to be. Listen, I have gained so much wisdom and knowledge since I dropped my website, and I just want to come on here and just spread all that wisdom and knowledge to all my locked baddies who also want to start their own business. I now have my own lock accessory line, and y'all, I am absolutely loving where I'm at right now. It's hard, it's time consuming, but I absolutely love it. So stay tuned to learn the 5 stages that got me from the start line to the finish line when it came to starting my own lock accessory business. Let's just pour this up. Pour it up, pour it up. Why did it all fall out? Oh, shit. Oh. So the first stage you're going to go through when you start your own business is what I call the baby stage. Do you remember when you first got your locks, your little starter locks? And after the girl or the loctician was done, like locking your hair, you got up and you went up to the mirror and you looked at your reflection in the mirror and you was like, what the hell did I just do? I don't know if I could do this. I don't know if I can do this. I'm telling you, starting your business is just like that. That's when the idea is born, but your fear kicks into overdrive. For example, I knew that I wanted to make something cool for women that had locks. Like I wanted something that they could wear, that they could be proud of, but was also something unique and never seen before. But guess what, y'all? My imposter syndrome just kicked my ass. I caught myself constantly thinking, can I do this? What if nobody likes it? What if I do all of this work and nobody orders anything? What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? But y'all know me. I'm hard-headed. I pushed through the fear. I pushed through the doubt, and I just jumped. Listen, don't be afraid to fail when you actually need to fail to get better. Woo, that's a bar. You don't need all the answers, just the courage to start. Every successful person has asked themselves the same questions too. You are going to be absolutely fine. Next is the budding phase. Okay, now think back. Do you remember walking past your mirror one day and you noticed that your locks was budding? Yeah, it was quite fascinating, right? This was your first time seeing it. It was kind of like your hair was trying to figure out what it was supposed to do. In business, it is the same thing. You gotta figure it out. Yes, you have a passion for something, but if you're gonna be turning that passion into a business, baby, you gotta know your who, what, where, when, and how. Who is your target audience? What exactly are you selling? You gotta get super specific. Physically, where is your business gonna take place? When is your deadline to launch? How are you gonna get your products or your service to your customers? This is where you take your first steps, your practice, your research. You start testing out ideas. Everything is just so exciting, but it's also overwhelming because it's so much to learn. For example, I had the idea of the lock balls, but I had to take that vision out of my head and make it tangible, make it physical, something that I can hold in my hand. I had to try out different types of wood. I had to practice how to make them unique and how to stand out and be special. I even had to research the best way to package them and ship them out to my customers so they can have a good experience. Y'all, I just had to focus and figure it all out. Give yourself permission to be a beginner. You won't have it figured all out right away, and that's okay. And the third stage that I encountered, that was the ugly phase. The good old ugly phase. That's when the doubt really starts to creep in. Okay, congratulations. You finally started that business, sis. You finally opened up that yoga studio, or you finally wrote that children's book that you always wanted to write. But just like that ugly phase in your lock journey, the doubt starts to creep in like a thief in the night. Y'all remember the ugly phase? Y'all don't play me. Y'all remember going through the ugly phase when your locks was too short to do anything. It was just that awkward stage, and you couldn't even find no cute hairstyles to do. Like all you could do is just like bobby pin the sides, or like throw a headband on, or like stick a little flower in your ear. Yeah, we was all struggling at one point. Yes, you have started your business, but now things seem hard, slow, and maybe even embarrassing at times. Because remember, most of the time, your failures are in public for everyone to see. You think that your business is the best thing out there, but you don't see instant results. So that self-doubt starts to kick your butt. And then you start to think like, you know what? I'm really not sure if I'm cut out for this. But y'all, you got to push through. Every business has its ugly phase. It's just a test to see if you really want it. Then you have the teenage phase of your business. That's the growth in the identity. Do you remember when your locks finally touch your shoulders? Nobody could tell you nothing, okay? Don't act brand new and act like you don't remember. When somebody would call your name, you would like swing it like heck a heart, like huh? You was swinging them locks. You was swinging them. You was happy. They finally touched your shoulders. You was seeing some progress, some live. Remember, you used to tuck them behind your ear and everything. They used to stop right here. You'd be like, "Stop playing, Derek." Y'all remember? Y'all be acting brand new. You was buying all the cute little hair accessories. You was experimenting with different products and stuff. I remember. And you were no longer questioning if you wanted locks or not. You were sold. But you were getting the hang of it, and having locks was no longer foreign to you. Well, guess what? Entrepreneurship has a teenage phase too. You start gaining traction. Things start to get better. Things are starting to look up, and you are really starting to understand your brand. Now, you still make mistakes here and there, but now you know how to recover from them. You are no longer huddled up in the corner of the room crying when the shit hits the fan in your business. You know how to bounce back now. My advice to you during this teenage phase in your business, stay consistent. Keep learning and know like you know that you are building something great. So y'all, we have made it to the fifth and final stage. That, baby, is the mature phase. That is that confidence and success. For all my lovely sisters and brothers out there that has been locked for 7+ years, oh, y'all know all about the mature phase. That's when them locks is hitting your mid-back and you don't even do lymph checks no more. You just know it look good. You know that you didn't put in the work and them locks is hitting. You're wrapping your hair at night, always making sure it's moisturized with rose water, not going overboard with the retwist, staying away from the bleach, and washing with all the right products. The hard work has paid off, baby, and now you are sitting with a beautiful set of long locks. And let me tell you, it's going to be no different with your business. You hung in there. You did the hard work, and now all the hard work is paying off. You're starting to see regular clients, reoccurring sales, and you're getting the recognition that you desire in your field. You finally stepped into your purpose and you own your value. Congratulations. Listen, beautiful, success comes from persistence. The version of you who doubted themselves in the past would not believe how far you've come. Y'all, if you really think about it, success is like a lock journey. It's a process. So what's one thing that you can do right now today to get closer to your dream? Comment below, share your first step so we can all hold each other accountable. And if you are ready to dive even deeper, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on more tips on how to turn your passion into a profit. Listen, the world needs what you got, so don't wait any longer. Go after it. That is all for today. Thank you for spending this time with me. My name is Chris, and I love you guys very much. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.